Welcome to Time to Go. Today we're going to do a little unboxing of this USB hub. It's a USB hub from a company called Anker. That's Anker, and this is their 7 USB 3 port hub with 3 IQ charging ports. Basically, they are high-powered charging ports up to 2.1 amps. We're going to unbox this and see what we have inside. Let's get started. Now, when you open the box, first of all, you will see that there's a couple of things inside. One is a manual, and just in case you want to see the manual, you might want to read this. I don't know, but here is the manual, the whole manual. Should you want to check the specs or anything like that, that's the manual you get inside of the box. Hopefully all the data's there. So that's the manual. It also has the USB hub inside the box. This is the USB hub. It has 7 USB 3 ports and 3 high-powered charging ports. It has a connection for the power, which is that one, and it has a USB connection here, which goes to your computer. And if I can get that closer view of that, you will see there's a 12-volt DC in. 12-volt DC in is there, the USB port's there. There is the USB hub itself. So next we'll just have a look at what cables you get. Have a on the box inside this box you will find a power supply, which is a brick power supply. There's the specs if you're interested. It's a 12-volt 5 amp power supply. So yeah, 12 volts, 5 amps, 60 watts. You get this, which is a USB lead to connect the unit to the computer. This plugs into your actual port, your USB hub. It goes into there. That goes into there, like so. The power lead from your power supply goes into that one there, and that's how you connect it up. This then goes into your computer, and just to complete it off, you need the 240-volt mains lead into there, and that gets plugged into the wall socket. So there you have it. Just to go recap, this is the USB hub with 7 USB ports, USB 3, 3 charging ports, connection to your PC, and a power supply. This all comes in one box. And just to give you a little bit more information, this is the USB port that was purchased. It's purchased from Amazon, and it was 45 UK pounds. There was various options to choose from, but I went for this one because I thought it was reasonably priced. The D-Link hub here, which is the H7 7-port USB 2 hub, is the one I currently have, and this is the one I'll be removing. and swapping over to this one, which is my new hub. I've been having issues with the cameras. If I have more than 3 cameras on, the cameras would start jittering, but the USB 3 is about 10 times faster, so we should have no issues there. So hopefully that will cure the problem. I'm going to now plug it all in, and when I'm all plugged in, I shall give you a quick review of how I plugged it in and if it physically works. I'll be back. This is a view of my current setup for my USBs. As you can see, all ports are used up. I have my earbuds plugged in. I have another USB hub here and a phone charger. I also have on the other side of the laptop, I have my D-Link 5-port hub, various USBs and cameras coming out to here. Basically, it's quite a mess of wires, so hopefully the new USB hub will sort that out. So I'm going to take these all out, put the new hub in place, and see if I can make it a bit tidier. This is the end result. I now have the 7-port USB hub plugged in. I'm using 2 connectors, one for my battery charger for the phone and one for my earbuds out to the bottom. And these are 3 USB ports being used. I'm still using this one on the computer, and this is where this USB hub is plugged into. So I've got one to that USB hub there, and the rest are just being used. There is quite a few wires still at the back, and it still looks quite a mess, to be honest with you. But the idea of getting the USB hub was to get the cameras working initially, and I can say that all three and 4 cameras are working correctly with no glitches anymore. I've decided to keep the USB 2 hub that's plugged into here, so I can plug things like USB sticks and things like that in there if I need to, which are not really important for speed. And I found a bit of NASA chainmail, which I think makes it look a little bit tidier. I might be printing a few more pieces of this, so keep in touch for that one. So yeah, it's all good. It works very well, and I'm quite happy with the purchase. And I must make a note to say that this was bought with my own money. I'm not sponsored in any way, shape, or form, etc., etc. It's just a USB hub that I bought and tried out. So thank you for watching.